I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about the downfall of Fresh and Fit. Now they have been banned from Instagram. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Fresh and Fit has been hit another time. Now they have been banned from Instagram. They were banned and demonetized from YouTube several months ago. But this downfall of Fresh and Fit was coming. You can see it a mile away. But the only people that couldn't see it was Myron Gaines, Fresh himself. And I'm going to tell you something. I have never seen two people blow a bag like they have blown. They were getting millions of dollars a year from YouTube and probably hundreds of thousands of dollars from Instagram. But they couldn't control their arrogance, their narcissism. And when it came to them doing racial comments, especially against black people, even though they are both black. But I put most of the blame on Myron Gaines, a Sudanian, a man whose family is from Africa. But he tends to mock FBA and ADOS. And it has gotten to the point where they are losing hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue because he can't control himself. He truly thinks that he is a so-called white man, that he can get on here and put sheets on, talk about ebonics, and say some of the most ludicrous things that you will ever see a black man say. He's out there having disputes with Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson, for the simple fact that he wants to prove somehow to the public that he's the so-called new Negro. But his wake-up call is starting to visit him every other month, starting to cut off his revenue. They were making hundreds of thousands of dollars on chats on YouTube. That's all gone. They were making hundreds of thousands of dollars on Instagram. That's all gone. Wouldn't you think that would change your rhetoric, the way you talk, the way you act? Yeah, hopefully they took some of that money and banked it away. But you know how people are when they think that money is coming in every day, in every hour. The show went too far. And they were given warning signs by YouTube and other social media platforms. Now they're on Rumble, and Rumble is basically anything goes. But when somebody gives you a warning and it comes down to your bag, you protect the bag. Wasn't anybody there? Wasn't a managers or anybody telling him, don't have sneaker on, don't have WS's on? But this clown, Myron Gaines, continued to act a fool. Then we have the other one having baby mama drama on YouTube. This is how bad they have fallen. And now to a lot of people, they look like simps. Guys who are not only losing a bag but can't control their women, when this show was basically about women. This shows you what happens to people when they keep crossing that line. See, they didn't understand boundaries. They could have lightened up on some of their content and kept the money. The key is to keep the bag, keep the money flowing. That's with any industry, not to destroy it because you want to prove a point to who? And this is why I wouldn't preach. O'Shea Du Jackson and many others. are blasting Fresh and Fit because you lost the bag. That's the biggest thing. Not that you messed up the content, because you did that. You crossed so many lines, man, you can't even come back. You thought that you were indispensable. You thought you couldn't be touched. But whenever YouTube, Instagram, Rumble, TikTok want to touch you, they do it with just a punch of a T keyboard and you off their platform. You could have was one of the top 10, 15, 20, or 30 platforms in America making money. But you threw it all away. So how do you recover from that? How do you get this income back? See, you have to understand this social media platform sets down rules, and they are putting their foot down on people who are violating them rules. But you did not understand the basic tenets of life. Don't mess up the bag. So when all these social media platforms is gone, what you gonna do? You probably got your own website, but how many people are going to engage on your website when you have millions engaging on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, and other social media platforms? Now you're going to have to lay off people. Now your income is drying up. And after a while, people are just going to flat out forget who you are. Because new talent comes along every day. But Myron Gaines' mouth destroyed the platform. Myron Gaines is an idiot. He's a coon, complete farce when it comes to keeping the bag. So now they are going to have to suffer from what he says and what the other clowns sitting there looking all quiet and stupid letting them say. Yo, man, you need to cut that out, man. That's all he had to do. Yo, man, you need to stop that nonsense. But he didn't do it. So now you're banned from 2 social media platforms. The money is gone. And it's slipping away every day. I love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.